Alright, what's up YouTube? It's SAVAGENERD, and today we're going to be reacting to the Apex Legends Legacy launch trailer. There's a lot of hype around Season 9, so I hope that everything goes smooth and we can get a nice little stream going. Alright, so I'm just making sure everything's set and we're good to go. So we're just gonna chill and chat until the video's ready to go. So feel free to share with your friends, get more people into the stream. And we're just gonna chill here until the stream's ready to go. Also make sure to check out my Instagram. It's not SAVAGENERD. I'm gonna make sure to leave that in the description. Alright, so there are my socials if you wanna check me out. Alright, 3 more minutes until the launch. Alright. Alright, 2 more minutes, guys. So I dropped my socials in the comment section. My Twitch is the same exact thing. That's my username on everything if you guys want to add me. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's spam PK in the chat. We want the Peacekeeper back. Buff Rev. We're spamming chat. Buff Rev. Oh, we got another viewer. Thanks for joining. Feel free to say something in the chat. Check out my socials. If you don't want to say anything, that's alright too. I appreciate you being here. I'd really appreciate it if you left a like as well. Oh wait. Let me just check something real quickly. I'm gonna move this down, I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna move this up and I'm gonna snap. And that's how I do a latency check. Alright, so oh, it's starting.
Man, this party is lit. I should probably call someone though.
Welcome to Outland's Insurance Solutions.
Hi, yeah, pop quiz, real quick, what exactly is the payout on my crashing a pleasure barge into a city, policy? Asking for a friend.
For English, press 1. For French, press 2.
All right.
For the Salvonian dialect submenu,
Yeah,
press...
look, I'm willing to accept a ballpark figure. It's kind of in a rush here. Are we thinking more or less than the cost to rebuild the city I'm about to flatten?
Felicitations! Vous avez sélectionné Francais.
Okay, starting to get a vibe that you might not be an actual person. That's fine, I'll hold. I'm not on fire. Yet, or anything. Oh, great. Hold music. This is so tragically calming while I'm about to die. This is great. Representative. Operator.
Phase runner prototype 5.27356 booting. System diagnostic test complete. 2,735 errors found. Automatic override initiated. Please enter a destination. No input received. Deferral to previous selected destination. Phase runner prototype 5.27356.
Okay, I heard phase
Ready to
runner.
receive
That sounds
subjects.
like
Day 31,055. Commit.
You gotta be kidding me. This is it. This is Bon Voyage.
Outlands
For
insurance.
the Mirage Voyage. Man, I wish I thought of that earlier. So many parties, so many barbecues.
I think that's the
Still some other
Mirage
pork chops.
right there.
In your voice, I am detecting distress and fire. Would you like me to call emergency services?
That's a solid call. Yeah.
There we go,
So should I
Pappy.
just stay on the line or?
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank
Hello?
you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. If you could leave a like down below, that'd be really nice. All right, I'm gonna shut up now because
Thank
it's
you for
about to
calling
start.
Outland Insurance Solutions.
You should
We
enjoy
appreciate
this.
your patience. How may I help you? Sir?
You call yourselves legends. Time for a new game.
Hey, look at Valve.
5 by 5.
Look at Valve, you guys. Amazing. Okay, yes, that's my new main. Look at Valve. Look at her.
You can have the ground.
Eye on the sky. All yours,
The
darling.
PK's back.
Okay, not
The
out front,
PK
so
is
comment.
back, y'all.
C'est la vie.
Let's go. The PK's back. That's a dub. That's a dub.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Remember me?
Mirage, really? Again?
What? I'm a legend. Right? Man, this is really intense.
Okay, I see.
You're not
We need
the
to
only one with
analyze.
fancy moves, beautiful.
Yeah, we got a lot of it now. Oh, thank you all for joining.
I love whoever came up with this new game.
Legacy of a champion cannot be measured by simple victories. It is measured by resolve, by commitment to a single focus. Absolution. Conviction. Vengeance. It is time to return the legends to where it started. A little underground brutality.
He needs a buff severely. Forge needs a buff severely.
to go.
When you get to hell, tell him Valkyrie sent you.
Alright, so wait. I'm gonna let this finish, but we have a lot of stuff to analyze here.
To the legacy of the Apex Predators. Welcome to the arenas.
Apex Legacy. 4/26/21. Also, that's coming out in 4 days. Alright, so we're gonna do the analysis now, everybody. Wait, let's just see if there's any end screen. Oh no, that's it. Alright, so we're gonna do the analysis now. I saw a lot of stuff that we need to break down there. So first, I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay, now if we go back to this, it's almost here. I noticed something in Valkyrie's hand. So this is Valk. If you guys aren't familiar, she's the next legend, and like her specialty is flying. She's pretty much a human titan. But here's what I noticed in Valk's hands. If you look carefully, first of all, you see the bow. You see like this arrow right here, and then you see Valk holding a crossbow in her hand. So it seems like there's going to be a crossbow in the game for season 9. This looks quite interesting. I'm wondering if it's going to be a new class of weapons, or if they're going to put it in the snipers class. But you know, that's crazy. So we have a new weapon in the game. That's a dub. Now we're going to go over here. I noticed a few other things. There's this mysterious figure. So I'm wondering who she is. It seems like she's an announcer. Is it Ash? Is it because it looks like a simulacrum, as you guys can see. She has the same eyes as, actually, you know what? Here, let me show you guys something. Oh yeah, take a nice little look at my background. Revenant, Apex Legends. So I'm gonna pull up Revenant for you guys. Yeah, if you look here, you notice her eyes and everything are the same as Revenant's. So it seems like that's a simulacrum. So my money's on it being Ash, and she might be the next season's legend. So we're gonna keep our eyes out for her in any upcoming teasers. Now, right here, yes. The Peacekeeper. Here's Horizon with the Peacekeeper in her hands. So I believe this is confirmation for the Peacekeeper coming back into the game for season 9 or Legacy, which would be absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't used the Peacekeeper, if you started playing in season 6, season 7, the Peacekeeper was a really good weapon. You've probably used it in the care package. It's actually one of my top 3 favorite guns in Apex Legends. So yeah, I'm really hyped to hear that that's coming back. And then we're gonna take a quick look over here. Now we got a quick little glimpse of Valk's abilities here in the very start. So right here, I'm gonna play it in slow motion. Now you guys see this? It's Valk with like a jetpack, and you know, that's just like a Titan. So it seems like Valk is basically a human Titan. Her suit allows her to become like a miniature Titan. So she has the jetpacks, she has the rockets. That was actually listed in her specials. If we pull up the Twitter, I'm gonna pull up Twitter for you guys. The Twitter page, I have to get it for you. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna play this while you guys watch. You guys can take a closer look. Right there. Right there again, you have Valk flying in. So the Twitter page is, I'm about to show you guys a really good, it's Titanfall blog. It's a really good Apex page. If you guys use Twitter a lot and you want a good leak page, I really recommend Titanfall blog. But I'm gonna pull it up for you guys because they were talking about, I believe they were talking about it a few days ago actually. So we're just gonna go over here. Yeah, just give me a minute here. Okay, so shield regen. Actually, that's interesting. Let's read this real quick. Shield regen takeover will return in Apex Legends later today, replacing Ultra Zone's shield regen will run until April 27th. The killing time mode has been canceled until a later date. Okay, so if you guys hated that new mode, I guess that's good for you. Here's some looks at here's a look at Valk as a character. So that was her as a child. Here's what she looks like now without her suit on, if you guys don't know. And then I have to find the specials leak. I need to find this for you all. Valk Apex. Alright, I'm loading this up for you all. Put up with me. Yes, dual EE. Apex analysis. We're breaking this down. Bear with me, you guys. I'm just trying to find the leak on Twitter here because someone actually leaked her specials. Valk Apex Legends. You know, I'll just Google it. I already know her specials. Another really good YouTuber for Apex is Kajana Plays. If you guys have seen him, he's a really good. Okay, so here are the data mined abilities. We're gonna expand here. So the first one is the tactical cluster missile, and you fire a rocket that explodes multiple times. Now, if you guys have played Titanfall at all, this is a Titan ability right here. You have the VTOL jets. Hold jump to initiate VTOL jets. Allows hovering in the air. And lastly, the ultimate skyward. Press once to prepare for launch. Teammates can interact with Valk to join the launch. Press again to launch into the air and skydive. Note vertical clearance is required. So this means you have to have space vertically. So you can't be inside a building and then just go through the building with Valk's ability. You need to be outside to do this, and there can't be anything above you that's blocking you. Almost like a jump tower, you know, you need the space. And then the VTOL jets. So you guys saw that right here. This is the VTOL. This right here. This is Valk's VTOL jet. And we're actually going to skip over a few frames. So you see her gliding in here with the VTOL. You know, it's amazing. We'll wait. We're going to wait to see the rocket because it does. Does the launch. Right here. That is the Titan ability. I'm going to pull that up for you again so you guys can see that a little bit better. I apologize for the rambling. I'm a little bit excited. Don't forget Water Got Him is good. Right here. This is Valk's VTOL. I'm going to play it in slow motion. We're going to put this at 25. So 0.25. Alright. So she zooms in. See how it blows everyone away. So I'm really hyped up to see that in game. You know, I feel like that would pack a punch, do a lot of damage. You know, that would be amazing for like indoor situations because it launched from Valk's pack, so I assume you could use it indoors, and that would be absolutely amazing in the middle of a match. Could you imagine if you were on Kings Canyon in some sort of like tight quarter fight? And you busted out the good old rockets? That would pretty much clear the area. That's like that almost reminds me like of Forge's ability, but mixed with Bangalore or Gibby's explosive ability. It's gonna be OP. It's either gonna be OP or it's gonna come in underpowered. There's no in between. But I think it's gonna be on the OP side because the devs at Respawn said that they're trying to bring in stronger legends for the next few seasons. They don't want to bring in any underwhelming legends. I'm gonna link a video for you guys to watch in the description if you guys are interested in hearing. But pretty much the devs are tired of low, weak, underwhelming legends coming into the game at launch. That's why Horizon's launch was so weak. It's surprising that Forge's was so Fuses was so disappointing, but pretty much that was the plan. So they're bringing in stronger legends, so you can expect that over the course of the next few seasons, just to make the game better and more competitive, because it's disappointing using underwhelming legends when the game is focused around special abilities and such things. So what else we're going to go into? This menu here, if you guys have seen the leaks, there's a menu very similar to this, and it's actually what's being used in the arena mode, because there's an arena mode coming to Apex. So I'm actually going to try to pull that up for you. Apex Legends arena mode leak. So I'm going to look up the leak for you guys. I don't feel like Dexter. I'm gonna pull up Reddit because Reddit always has the leaks. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want good leaks, go on Twitter, go on Reddit. There's always good leaks on those sites. All those sites, there's never anything poor. But we're gonna pull that up. Oh, okay, no, they don't have. It seems they don't have it. My goodness, Reddit doesn't have leaks. That's the first time in my life I've seen that. That's the first time in my entire life Reddit has not had the leaks. 13 people here, turn up. Thank you all for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. If you guys could leave a like, I'd appreciate that as well. If you don't want to, though, that's okay. Feel free to say something in chat as long as you keep it, I don't know, kosher. Just, don't bully anybody and I won't really care. Anyway, so I'm going to try to pull up this arena. Okay, so here. So you guys have probably all seen this. I'm going to skip it a little bit for you. Alright, so here's an arena teaser. And then here's a look into the actual arena mode. As you can see, this is probably a spawn point. And then this is what I was referring to. So I want you guys to look at this. You see how this platform is set up? And then when we switch to this screen, it's not the exact same. This is actually not the same screen. I'm wrong, but it just reminded me of it. But yeah, so look here. If you're just tuning in, we're just doing a quick Apex analysis on what's coming in the next season. Feel free to stick around as we break it down and get in depth. Shout out to Bias12 on Twitter. Go check him out. And this is the arena mode. Actually, we're gonna take a quick peek again because there's something I noticed. Look here. This is the same simulacrum for earlier that we were just taking a look at. I'm really putting my money down that this may be the next season's legend. I'm not sure who it is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look like an idiot, but we're gonna see what I've actually never seen what Ash looks like. I know who Ash is, but I've never seen what Ash looks like. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I want you to look at that face. Look at the hood. You see? This is Ash. So we could be seeing. Oh, hi, Pinky Zinky Power. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? So this is Ash. So we may be getting Ash next season, and yes, it's Ash. It's crazy. We might be getting Ash. Let's actually go and take a look at her abilities, since that might be who is coming into the game. So I'm just gonna pull up the wiki. Make sure you use the Titanfall wiki. You guys, it has a lot of the Apex wiki, the Titanfall wiki. There's a lot of information on characters that aren't in the game yet. There are a lot of leaks as well if you're interested in that sort of stuff. If you're not, that's okay too, but I just have to tell you guys my sources so you guys can get a lot of those too. Okay, so I'm actually not sure. Okay, so it's all theory right now. Ash's abilities are all theory, but Ash is in the game somewhat. She's in the storyline now, which is good. You can't wait for this season. Neither can I. Thank you for joining, Michael. I'm actually pretty hyped up for this season. I wanna get my hands on Valk so badly. And then let's just go over this again. I'm gonna put it back into normal, and we're just gonna go over it and try to wiki. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna take a quick look at this again and see if there's anything we haven't know. Actually, you know what? there's something very important that I had to bring up for you
Hello,
guys,
thank you for
and
calling Outland
my
Insurance
stupid self didn't
Solutions.
bring this up. Look at the map. Do you guys notice that it's snowing? There's a whole new section of the map. Wait, right there. Wait, I keep missing these little frames. Oh my god, I'm irritated. How'd I fumble that? Good luck, thank you. Alright, so as you can see here, the map is snowy. The map is covered in snow. So there's either gonna be a new section on there's already a new section in Olympus. I'm gonna show you that later in, but we might be getting World's Edge back, and I'm really rooting for that. World's Edge is my favorite map of all time in Apex, specifically Season 3 World's Edge. Season 3 World's Edge to me was just the best, like the original World's Edge with the old lighting and the old setup. It was perfect. What are your favorite maps in Apex? Like, what is your favorite map?
Eye on the sky.
Okay, is that if we get a Valve finisher? We have Octane here running across wait. Is this King's Canyon? Yeah, that's King's Canyon.
All yours, darling.
You cannot outrun the current.
I wanted to see
Moves beautiful.
this. So if you guys look carefully, this is Olympus,
You're not
right?
the only one with fancy.
There are
moves,
mountains
beautiful.
behind Olympus. So Olympus is called the Peacekeeper's floor loot, by the way. So the new legend plus Peacekeeper over 5. You're right. You are right, Pinky Zinky. That's the new Pinky Zinky just made the new meta for the season. Pinky Zinky. Good job, Pinky Zinky. You know what? When I stream the first few the first hour of the season, I'm gonna try to stream the first hour of the season if I get up early enough. But we're gonna use your meta. We're gonna use your method. But as I was saying here, Olympus has fallen, and I don't know what happened, and I'm not sure if they're gonna elaborate or show us in the story and the plot how it happened. But Olympus has fallen out of the sky. It's on Sebastian now.
I love whoever came up with this new game.
Legacy of a champion cannot be measured by simple victories. It is measured by results.
Right here. That was a perfect shot, actually. Look. This is the tower. And then here, we're in like the, which part of Olympus? You guys gotta pardon me. I don't even remember what part of Olympus this is. But the Oasis Tower. You can see it right here. But this is Olympus, and Olympus is on the ground, so... And you can see like a lot of the structures here are a little bit damaged. So it seems that Olympus just dropped out the sky. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
It is
I'm
time
not sure
to
for getting the
return the
prowess.
legends to where.
Okay, I think we all know Fuse needs he needs an upgrade. He needs a buff. So I'm hoping this season we can see a Fuse buff.
A little underground brutality.
Map, and I'm trying to figure out which map. This is actually on Olympus. Look at that. That's the portal in Olympus. Look at this. You see this? So Olympus has completely fallen out the sky. That's confirmed. And a part of the map is going to be a Arctic sort of biome. So I'm interested in seeing that. What else do we have here? This analysis and,
A little underground brutality.
so I'm hoping for a few upgrade this season.
That's a hell of
Maybe
a way to
even
go.
rework.
When you get to hell,
And then again, if you guys weren't here earlier, there's this crossbow. So there's going to be a crossbow this season. I'm not sure if it's going to be a separate class, a sniper, or there's actually a data mine, and there's a new class that's going to be called the marksman rifles, and that's going to include weapons like the 30-30 repeater, the triple take. No, not the triple take. That's my favorite sniper. That sucks. But you know what? I'm happy. We have the Peacekeeper back. But yeah, so there's going to be a crossbow, but I'm not sure which section it's going to be in. But also, beware. Yo, Olympus combines with World's End. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. But I think it just fell down onto Samathi. But I would like to see a combination of maps. That would be amazing. But yeah, so the crossbow is here. And there's going to be marksman rifles. So the 30-30 repeater and the G7 Scout are likely going to be in that class of weapons. And I'm hoping that there are going to be more crossbows in the game. But, you know, this is pretty cool. This is some nice change. And again, you see Valve cover.
Apex Predators.
And that's all. So let's take a quick look at Apex's website and see if there are any new news. And if not, then I will get to wrapping things up. But I always think there's gonna be new news. Apex Legacy, Apex. Okay, so yeah, they updated the site. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna try to get some additional information. Okay, so new legend Valkyrie, bold, brash, fiery, fierce. Carrie Imahara. I know I said that wrong. Grew up in the shadow of her father's legacy, but now she's ready to launch her own. Yo, Ash is here, boys. Yeah, I'm hyped up. I hope she is. I hope she comes next season. I know she's coming sometime. I just hope it's next season. I also want to see Blisk in the game. But yeah, so we have Valkyrie coming in. Infested Olympus. An infestation has sprung loose, strangling the city with roots and natural growths. Okay, so something happened to Olympus. They need to explain. New weapon. The Bokek Bow. The Bosek Bow. A powerful and deadly weapon for those who with the skill to wield it. Capable of inflicting tremendous damage at a medium range. You'll need to make each shot count. Alright, so that already says a few things to me. It's going to be more like a shotgun. I'm assuming like a mid-range shotgun. That sounds stupid, but that's what it's going to be like. It's going to have a mid-range shot, and it's probably going to have a low clip. So it's probably, well, it's a bow, but you know what I mean. It's probably going to have like a low clip. It's probably going to be like 1 or 2 shots before you need to reload. Although it's a bow, so you know you're gonna have to reload kind of after each shot, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing this. And let's see the new Legacy Battle Pass and Legacy Ranked, and that's all for this season. Alright, so that's all the new information, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you subbed, or you know, yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be an explosive bow, but it's gonna do high power damage, so it's probably gonna be like a shotgun, only at mid-range. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. If you left a like, subbed, or anything, thank you all. A Loba being smashed into the screen is how hard. Can I say that? Yo. Can I say that on stream? Will YouTube ban me for saying that? I don't know. Yeah, but thank you all for tuning in. If you left a like, thank you for doing so. If you followed any of my socials, which I pinned at the top, feel free to follow. If you did, though, thank you for doing that. I'm gonna be leaving now because I have to do some stuff, but thank you all for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good day. Peace out, y'all. Oh, and shout out to Pinky's Inky Power. We're using your meta next season.